Hello guys, this is Pokéland Legend Tips with another tutorial, and today we're gonna be talking about another important Pokemon in the game, which is Celebi. Before we move into the real deal, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like. If you have any questions, you can ask us in the comments. Even better, join us in Facebook. The link is in the description below. So, Celebi, he's a support Pokemon, one of the most important Pokemons in the game. Early, mid game, even in end game, he will still be useful. So, what is really important about this Pokemon that makes him one of the most important Pokemons in this game is basically his ability to create shields. So, yes, a lot of people just gonna be telling me that this is really boring, but still, this will give you shields for that last for at least 3 rounds if nobody attacks you, and it will take at least damage. You will get 0 damage from the next attack if you get attacked. So yeah, so let's talk about this Pokemon a little bit, what its uses, where you can use it, how you can get it, and so on. So of course the way to get it is to wait for his event. You don't have any choices, or to summon him through universal shards. That's as good as well. I mean, wasting your universal shards on Celebi as soon as you can is something I would say advisable, since since he will help you a lot in a lot of features of the game, especially tournament, battle tower, world boss, monster riot. So he's there for you any time you want to use him. He's pretty also versatile. You can use him in a lot of teams, so that's pretty good. So I would say let's talk about his gears. You can either give him leftovers or you can give him quick glow. So those are the best props for him. So yeah, either quick glow or leftover. For the accessories in early game, you should give him Starchy. Then in end game, give him Thunder Set. That's for sure. So or Doyen, of course, in early, if you in mid game, if you can manage that. So let's talk about the breakthroughs. You should break through and max out all this stuff that you see here: HP, P defense, special defense, speed value. Concentrate on the speed, since he needs to be really fast. And for the rest, he doesn't use a lot of special attack, neither a lot of. He doesn't even use P attack, so those are not really needed. For the personality, you can see here that I have cheerful, which is minus special attack, and he does as good as a timid. So timid is basically the best one, but cheerful is as good, is literally as perfect as timid. So you don't really, he doesn't need any attacks. He only does one attack, which is this, with a skill power of 60. That doesn't do anything literally. So let's now talk about the build, which is really important. So let's go to the skills and let's talk about the hidden skills. So this is not a perfect build, of course. I'm not stating that this is a perfect build, but I'm going to show you a perfect build. So Swift as the wind, something really important that you should definitely have on Celebi. Of course, healing, that's something really important. Definitely should be there. Force of life definitely should be there. It increases his HP. Synthesis, if possible 4, if not 3. So if possible 4, then definitely get it there. He is already, I mean, healing himself, but I would say synthesis always help. Guardian spirits, a lot of people are actually not using this for Celebi. Why? Because of his passive. So if you go to the skills and you check his passive here, it will probably give him a shield of protection at the start of each round. So there is a probability that he will get it, and usually I think it's really high probability. I think it's around 80 or 90% of the time he gets a shield by himself. So I would say if you have a really good speed, you can remove Guardian Spirit. If you don't have a lot of speed, then you definitely need it there, since otherwise he will just be killed. He's really easy to be killed. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemons out there that just can one-shot Celebi from the first round. So in case you don't want that, you should put a Guardian Spirit. Okay, let's talk about the rest. So these two are really important. I would say focus as important as high. It will give rage by 10% each turn. This is really important for Celebi, and trust me on that. he will start giving shields as much as possible, and they stack, so it's really nice. High, I would say it's really good as well, since it will provide Celebi with 50% at the start of the battle, so he will benefit from a shield as soon as the other enemy try to attack you, like in third turn or maybe second turn. He will already be half full bar, and he can already use his ulti and give you shields. So these two are really important for Celebi, I would say. For the last spot, let's go and see what to put. I would give some defense stuff. So for the last one, I will definitely give some defense stuff. So either maybe, depending on your server again, if there is a lot of P attackers, so either increase his special defense or P defense or crystal body, so something like that would definitely do. You can even give him floor healing, even though that's not, I would say, useful for Celebi. You can give him purify, even that again is not useful since he does that on himself. But if you give him purify, he will, I would say, he would be really immune to that time. He would really be immune to crowd control. Since like if there is a Morueta out there and it's on manual, then she just make him sleep. Then he's pretty useless, unless of course he wakes up. So yeah, I would actually go for something more like special defense. Yeah, increase the special defense. I put this one on 5 here, and that would be perfect build for Celebi. So this has been it. Let's talk about what did we forget? Did we forget something? I don't think so. The bondings, you have, who's this? I think are something Armaphos or something. What's the name of this Pokemon? Auroros. So on P defense, this one is really important, which is Drachini on speed. So you try to get that speed as much as you can. Groudon in special defense and P defense, and of course Xenos in Fate in HP. So yeah, you should max those up. For the abilities, yes, abilities, speed boost is a must, unless you really have a lot of speed and you want to make him immune, so you give him safeguard. And for the second one is friend guard. That's a must as well. So this has been it, guys. Hope to see you soon. If you like this, let us know. If you don't, please tell us as well. Hope to see you guys in another video. Cheers.